Medieval Chronicles. Explore the world of medieval history. Machicolations were one of the most effective defensive features found on medieval castles. These stone projections extended out from the top of castle walls and gatehouses, creating openings in the floor through which defenders could attack enemies gathered below. The design solved a major problem for castle defenders. Attackers who reached the base of the walls were often difficult to target with arrows or crossbows. Machicolations allowed soldiers to strike directly downward without exposing themselves to danger. Simple, practical, and highly effective, machicolations became a common feature of many medieval fortifications across Europe, helping turn castle walls into formidable defensive structures. Beautiful machicolations on a European castle. Machicolations were designed to solve a simple but dangerous problem. Attackers who reached the base of a castle wall were often protected from arrows and missiles fired from above. To overcome this, builders created stone projections that extended out from the wall. Openings in the floor between these projections allowed defenders to attack enemies directly below without exposing themselves to danger. From these openings, soldiers could drop stones, rubble, hot sand, and sometimes boiling water onto attackers gathered at the foot of the walls. While the enemy was exposed below, the defenders remained safely protected behind the battlements above. This clever design turned the area beneath the castle walls into one of the most dangerous places on the battlefield. Many people imagine defenders pouring boiling oil through machicolations, but in reality, this was probably quite rare. Oil was expensive and often too valuable to waste during a siege. Instead, the most common missiles were simple stones, rocks, and chunks of masonry, dropped from the top of a castle wall. These could cause serious injuries and break up attacking formations below. Defenders might also pour boiling water, hot sand, ash, or quicklime through the openings. Hot sand was particularly feared because it could work its way into helmets, armor, and clothing, causing painful burns. In desperate situations, almost anything could become a weapon. Rubble, broken timber, and other heavy objects were sometimes thrown down on attackers gathered beneath the walls. Whatever was used, the purpose remained the same: to make the area directly below the castle walls one of the most dangerous places on the battlefield. Machicolations may look like simple stone projections, but there are several surprising facts about these medieval defensive features. One common myth is that defenders mainly poured boiling oil through them. In reality, oil was expensive and stones, rubble, hot sand, and boiling water were far more commonly used. Not every castle had machicolations. They became more widespread during the 13th and 14th centuries as castle design evolved to counter increasingly sophisticated siege tactics. Machicolations also served another purpose. Large, elaborate examples were often designed to impress visitors, displaying a lord's wealth, power, and ability to build the latest military defenses. Perhaps most impressive of all is their longevity. Hundreds of years later, machicolations can still be seen on castles across Europe, standing as a testament to the ingenuity of medieval military engineers. Simple in design yet highly effective, machicolations transformed one of a castle's weakest points into one of its strongest defenses. Some of the finest examples of machicolations can still be seen on medieval castles across Europe. In England, Bodiam Castle is renowned for its impressive gatehouse defenses, where machicolations help protect the castle's main entrance while adding to its formidable appearance. Today, they remain one of the castle's most recognizable defensive features. In France, the magnificent Château de Pierrefonds showcases some of the most striking machicolations ever built. Incorporated into its towers, walls, and gateways, they demonstrate how medieval military engineering could be both practical and visually impressive. Another excellent example could be found at Warwick Castle. Its gatehouses and defensive walls feature machicolations that allowed defenders to target attackers gathered directly below, helping protect some of the castle's most vulnerable areas. Although each castle was unique, the purpose of these stone projections remained the same: to give defenders a safe and effective way to attack enemies at the base of the walls while remaining protected above. Thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this journey into the fascinating world of medieval history. For more articles, guides, and resources covering castles, knights, battles, and medieval life, visit medievalchronicles.com. Don't forget to subscribe for more medieval history videos, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching and farewell.